saddle with the west in my heart, my eyes to the prairie sky. With a happy song as I jog along, born to the saddle am I. Born to the splendor and the charm of the plain, I'm free as the birds that fly. And I find romance in the broad expanse, born to the saddle am I. Born to the saddle am I.
Tony, what is it? What's wrong? Wild horses on the south range. Senior Roddy say everybody come quick. Come on, Gil.
Let's get out there, pronto.
Wait, that's my horse.
Oh.
Hey, Slim, come on. The wild horses, they make another raid. Ah, Slim.
Now, them's Riley's orders. He told me to keep you out of trouble. And I'm a-watching you like a bird dog. Now, go on, open that door.
Ah, you always spoil all the fun.
Hey, Tony! What are you doing, boy? Let me out of here! Hey, Tony, I'm your friend. You can't do this to old Slim. Hey, Tony! Somebody come get me and bring somebody with you! Help! Help! Hey, Tony! Let me out of here! Hey! Tony! Come on out of here! Hey! Lucretia! Hurry up, get the door open!
Watchdog for the boy, eh? Like a sleepy mongrel. He always runs away.
Out of my way, Dwana. That Riley will skin me alive, won't John?
Take your men and run them off the range. All right, men, let's go. It's the leader I'm after, that devil horse. Better go along with your uncle. He's liable to get hurt.
You mean he's liable not to?
blasted offspring he's after. These wild ones breed like flies. Me rifle! Toss me me rifle! There! Wait, girl! What does this say? Get back, get be gone, Pickens! Go on, you black shit! Go on! Go on, you savage outlaw! Go on! Away from me! I'll be gone, you! Go. Oh, you missed him. What's wrong with you, boy? What's wrong with your aim?
I wasn't trying to hit him.
Why not? That devil isn't worth the air he breathes. Careful now. Rat bird running off me stock, stealing them off me range. Oh, pure Irish-blooded stock. Thoroughbreds, that's what I run. Brood mares all the way from Ireland. To wind up following that devil and his nameless heathens.
Were you hurt?
Oh, run off, would you? Leaving me defenseless against that murdering stallion.
I went to get help.
It's his providence ain't mere tall. 'Tis a corpse you should have found.
I'll get a doctor.
You will not. I'll have no sawbones feeding me pills and powders. Young man, my name is Riley. What's yours?
Rex Allen, sir.
He saved me from a trampling or worse. If there's anything you want, Allen, ask me niece here, Claire, or Gil, me foreman.
We're very grateful.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, if it isn't Tony in with a wagon, Gil, you men, get me up.
Give a hand here.
The wagon will do the right back, yes?
Look, the cute little girl.
A cute little girl, says he. What a judge of horse flesh. And he, me own adopted son.
And you hurt her with a rope.
Tony, quit lollygagging over that homeless hybrid. She's a wild stock and she'll come to no good. Gil, leave its carcass for the coyotes.
Senor Raleigh.
Oh,
No, I want to keep her.
but you can't. It's killer stock she's from. With a sire that near crippled me. Now mind you do as I say.
Be one less to worry about.
Right. Sure, easy. Oh.
Gil, wait. Senor Riley, he's a good man. He's good to me. But only he thinks of his own horses. It's all right, little one. I won't let him hurt you.
Find your horse, Tony. Now, wait till you're gone.
No, you can't. I won't let you.
Better do what the boy says.
This is Riley Range. I carry out orders.
Not this time, you won't.
Let go of that rope.
Slim, you old sidewinder, how are you?
I didn't know you, boy. When did you pull in this country?
Last night, just come in as boss of a wagon train. When I got out of the army, I heard you was out this way. Thought I'd look you up on your ranch.
Boy, you sure found me. Hey, this is my foreman here in case you ain't been properly introduced.
We got acquainted.
Boy, wait till you meet the feller that owns that place. Irish is Paddy's pig, and he dresses himself up like one of them dons with caballeros.
Fellow named Riley?
Yeah, he married one of them senoritas, and she died and left a ranch on his hands.
Mr. Riley was just here. He got hurt by a stallion. Nothing too serious. They took him over to the ranch.
Well, in that case, maybe I better wake up old Sleeping Beauty here.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
Looks like you didn't duck one.
Never mind that. Where's Tony?
Gone. He took the little filly with him.
That makes it your job. You better find that kid or you'll answer to Riley.
That's the trouble with that job, always having to play bird dog to that kid. He's always running off. The old man adopted him a couple of years ago, and he don't think no more of that boy than he does of St. Patrick for running the snakes out of Ireland.
I'll help you hunt for him.
Good.
Come on, little girl. Come on, little girl.
Have you seen Tony?
I have not seen him.
It's Slim.
Well, that kid's around here somewhere. We trailed him in here.
Then you find him.
We have to hide.
Hey, that noise never come from no stable. Wait till I get my hands on that little yahoo. I'll tie him in knots.
Hi, Slim. Hello, mister.
I thought so. Bringing that scrawny fuzztail in off the range.
I had to. I adopted Teresa to keep her from the coyotes.
What was that name? Teresa?
The same as my mother, Teresa Lola Maria D'Amico.
A mighty big name for such a little bit of horseflesh.
Slim, please let me keep her. I promise I won't run away again, ever.
That Riley, you know what a temper he's got. He'll never go for a deal like this.
All she needs is brushing and combing. Then everyone thinks she was born here, at the rancho.
Better make up your mind pretty quick, Slim. I think I see Riley's niece coming in now.
I don't know. Maybe it's all right. If we do now, you keep her out of sight. He was just a-looking for you. Rex is an old army buddy of mine.
My uncle's growling his head off. He told me to find you. He wants to see you before you leave.
I'll be happy to see him.
Why don't you take him right on up there right now?
All right, just a minute.
Is there anything I can get for you?
Some liniment for his ankle. Oh, here it is.
Not that horse liniment.
Well, that's what he asked for. He thinks it'll cure everything from chilblains to a snake bite.
Well, if that's what he wants, well, you better get it right on up to him.
Where did that come from?
The summer colic acting up.
Dusty in here.
Dustiest tack room I've ever seen. Tony.
Please, Miss Claire, please don't tell Senor Riley.
Well, after all, Tony, you can't go against orders. He's made a good home for you, like your own father.
I guess you'll have to blame me for that. I talked Slim into it.
Well, she has some good blood in her. Might even be from one of our own mares that ran off with that wild herd.
Senor Riley won't know she is here. He won't see Teresa.
Well, I suppose if you promise to be good to her until she grows a little.
I promise. Honest Injun.
All right.
Now I can find a place for her in the stable.
You're living in style, then, aren't you?
You sure surprised me giving in so easy.
I surprised myself. You better take your friend, Mr. Allen, over to see what my uncle wants.
Yeah. That old fire eater sure gets mad if anybody keeps him waiting.
Oh, Mr. Allen. Would you mind taking this along?
Not at all.
Same bright-eyed smile every time a stranger comes around.
Well, what happened to you?
That cowboy got in my way. I ought to run him out of here.
I'm sure you're quite capable.
Listen, Claire. I don't like strangers. I'd like it better if you didn't.
He's Slim's friend, not mine.
What do I want to see Riley about?
Riley's orders. Why don't you ask him?
Buenos dias. I am the dueña. Come in, please.
Thank you.
I didn't hear him send for you.
But I'm with Rex.
You work with him. Back to your lazy job. Go on.
What took you so long, Claire?
Here's your medicine, Mr. Riley.
Oh,
Back in the States.
that's no recommendation. The question is,
Well, you know him.
We're in the Army together. Same regiment.
and what did you do in the Army besides collect your pay?
Well, I bought a few horses for the cavalry.
You broke them to the saddle?
Sometimes.
Well, you could be useful. You saved me life, and I'm a man that pays his debts. That is, if it's a job you could use,
It would save me looking for one.
then you're hired. Pull up a chair. Sit down.
Thank you.
You know, we've had nothing but losses since the wild herd came. Sure, and it's half my blood of stock that's run off with them. We tried driving them away, but we get nowhere.
You're going about it backwards.
Oh, we are we?
I think I can show you how to get back all the horses you've lost.
Oh? And just how would you propose to do it?
Well, I'd go after that stallion. I'd set a trap for him. Herd that don't have a leader can be broken up, scattered. You could rope out your horses and bring them back to the ranch and run them Mustangs back to the hills.
Then go ahead and do it. The foreman's had his chance. 'Tis a free hand I'll give you and all the men you need. For I like the way you talk.
Senor Riley, your foreman is here with Tony.
Well, bring him in.
Si, patron.
Well, for the love of St. Patrick, what's happened to you? Huh? He looks like he'd been clawed by a wildcat.
I was stopped from killing that filly. Tony brought it back here with him.
Oh, Tony. You've been defying me orders again.
But, Senor, I didn't mean to. I just...
What he's trying to say is that I stopped you, foreman.
You did.
Maybe it's a lucky thing I did. Stake that filly out and use her to trap the stallion.
You hear that, Gil? Now, there's a man using his head. It might work. I'm almost sure of it.
And do it without hurting the filly, too.
But I thought you wanted it killed.
You thought. That's the trouble, man. What thinking have you done? If you want to catch the stallion, you gotta have more sense than he has. I think his plan will work.
Well, we can try it.
I've hired Allen, top hand and wages according. Oh, Lucretia, find a place for the new man.
Enseguida.
Now be gone, all of you, and let a sick man do his doctoring. Oh, Gil, while I think of it, you're to give Allen all the help he needs.
You're building kind of high up.
Has to be high, Tony. If we catch that stallion, we don't want him to get away.
Now, what's that for?
You're gonna help me and Rex look for the stallion.
The only trouble is you ain't gonna go with us.
But you need me to help.
And have you get crippled up like Riley did? No, sir. That stallion's dangerous. I don't want to be whittling no junior-sized crutches.
But I'll be careful.
So, will you, Tony?
I'll take it. Can you help us?
Fine. We're just about through. Gonna ride out tomorrow and see if we can find that herd of wild horses.
Maybe I'll ride out with you.
Fine.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll just send along my best wishes.
But she gets to go and I don't.
Told you we're taking your filly and that's all. You can't run down a spooky old stallion with a whole army along.
You're holding private meetings now.
You didn't tell me anything I didn't already know. You spend too much time around Alan. You don't have to be that friendly.
Well, I want to know what he's up to. If he breaks up that wild herd, what happens to our alibi? About the horses that are supposed to have run off with him.
Let me worry about that.
And if it's all the same to you, stop telling the men to watch me. In case you need reminding, you wouldn't be foreman here if I hadn't asked my uncle to hire you.
But you didn't tell him about our engagement. You might not like it. You lose your nice little inheritance, the Riley Rancho.
Engagements can be broken.
Not this one. That was no accident that happened to Riley. We both wanted it worse in case you need reminding.
Let go.
If you want this ranch for both of us, you'll make sure they don't catch that stallion. How do we work together, or don't we?
We'll do it your way.
That's what I thought. That's a good girl.
What did I tell you about sneaking off from the ranch?
Slim, where are you?
You're looking right at me.
Oh, you try to fool the stallion, huh? That's good.
Yeah, that's an old disguise I learned from a Navajo Indian. Hey, you can't hang around here. You'll spoil her trap.
You've been gone 2 days. I had to come out to see Teresa.
Hey, maybe you'll bring us luck.
Where's Rex?
Oh, he's off keeping tab on them horses, seeing that they're heading the right way. Now get your horse on out of sight here so they won't see us.
What are you doing, Slim?
This is another old Indian trick I learned.
that?
Have a listen.
Hostias.
Yeah, now get on out of sight and keep yourself down. Looks like we got him. Boy, we can use him to bust up that wild herd.
Something funny about that herd, Slim.
How do you mean?
They're all wild. There's none of Riley's or any other brand among them.
Well, what's been happening to our horses?
That's what I've been wondering. The Stallion didn't have anything to do with it. Somebody knows the answer.
Let's get him back to the hacienda and we'll see if we can't snoop around and find out what's happening.
Throw a half hitch on his nose and we'll take him in.
Oh, boy.
You can turn him loose now, Slim.
You hurt your leg again.
I must see him. I see the beast that crippled me.
Hey, look at him. He's dancing an Irish jig.
Ah, so you got him. You got the devil horse. How I prayed to the saints for one last look at his evil eye. When is it? When do you execute this wild-eyed pirate?
We haven't decided yet, Mr. Riley. I mean, exactly what to do with him.
You see, we kind of... Well, we really ain't sure about him.
Not sure. Him that's invaded me corrals, broken down me fences, running with a wild pack that's half me thoroughbreds. What do you mean you're not sure? Well, speak up, man. Where's your tongue?
Maybe you better tell him, Rex.
Well, Mr. Riley, there's not any of your horses with that herd. In fact, there's not even a horse in there with a brand on it.
Why, that's impossible.
Is it now? I've been wondering, Claire, the way our best horses started disappearing from the day you had me hire this man.
Well, it just happened that way.
Well, there's something wrong, whatever it is. You said you saw this Stallion running off with our horses?
We tracked them. That wild herd was always around.
Which fails to answer me question.
Please, not now.
I'm not one to be put off, for you're always defending him. Our horses have been stolen. Ask him. Ask him if there's anything but wild horses in that pack.
So you lied to him. You're a troublemaker.
You don't learn very fast, do you? Next time he'll tear your fool head off.
You, Gil, you can pack up and be gone. You're fired. Do you understand?
That's why you brought him here, to cut in on my job.
Alan, that's an idea. You can have the foreman's place if you want it.
You'll take it, won't you, Rex?
Well, looks like Slim made up my mind for me.
Good. That's fine. Claire, get me back to my room. It's time I got off of these armpit shillelaghs.
Mr. Riley, I'd like to have your permission, if I could, to keep that stallion for a little while.
What in the saint's name would you do with him?
I think we can get somebody interested in buying him if we can break him to ride.
He'd probably break you first into small pieces. But have it your way, if you live to get him saddled.
Senor Rex. Hi, boss.
Hey, that's right, I am boss. And your first job is to get some feed for that stallion.
Sure. He's Teresa's father. I get him whole fiesta.
Hey, look. That Gil sure lost his sense of humor, didn't he?
You know, Slim, there's something still bothers me about this.
What like?
Like what's happening to those stolen horses.
Just like you, trying to settle it with your fists, instead of letting me talk Riley out of it.
I'm not so sure you don't like the idea of changing foreman.
You know that isn't true. Do you think I want them to find out we've been selling those horses?
They're not going to find out. That stallion tried to kill Riley. The stallion can finish the job.
You say it as though it already happened.
It has to. In this country, they celebrate Christmas, decorating pine trees with horse thieves. Sometimes the ornaments are real pretty ones.
Hurry, Gil.
All right, Claire, we're about ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Take him. What is it? Who's there?
It's Claire. Something's wrong at the stable. I think the stallion's breaking out.
Well, ring the alarm. Don't tell me that beast out of Hades is broken out loose. No. No, Gil, no!
Lucretia! Lucretia! Lucretia!
Oh. What's the matter?
The stallion broke out. My uncle tried to stop him. Oh, it was awful. I was inside. I heard it. And I came out and I saw it. It was awful. I saw it. It was awful. I saw the stallion trying to trample him to death. It's Senor Riley. He's dead. Oh, poor dear. Come here.
Poor old Riley. Darn it, why didn't we get here quicker to help him go over them books? Hey, what you looking for, Rex?
Claire said she saw the stallion kill him, didn't she?
Yeah, why?
I just wanted to make sure.
Here you are. Senor Escobar, avocado. That means lawyer. He's the only one inside of 100 miles.
I want to be sure and talk to him before Claire does.
Good morning. Buenos dias.
You remember me from Riley Ranch?
Oh, yes, of course. And you're the new foreman.
Rex Allen.
Sit down, please.
Thank you.
That was quite a tragedy, that accident to Riley.
It was an accident.
Yeah, we think it could have been murder.
Murder? I'm sure you wouldn't say that without reason.
We'll let you decide that. Dwayne told us that Riley left a will, leaving the ranch and everything to Claire.
Why, yes, except there's a special provision for Tony on some of the ranch hands.
She's been accounting on that ranch, her and that ex-foreman she's been running with.
Yes, Riley was quite upset about those two. He even mentioned about changing his will.
Too bad he didn't, the way that Claire's been aligned.
He told us she saw the stallion do the killing. I checked the marks around Mr. Riley's body, and that stallion didn't even come near him.
You could tell by the hoof prints. Why, that wild horse never wore shoes in his life.
That's strange.
I looked at the marks on his body, too, and had to be made by a horse with shoes on. I also checked that stall door, and it could have been pulled down from the outside.
Why not tell the police, the law?
We can prove it was murder, but we can't prove who did it. That's where we need your help. How long can you hold off reading the will?
I have to read it right after the funeral. The will have to be filed within 48 hours.
It doesn't give us much time. There's one chance for a showdown. If we could make Claire think there was another will.
That is most irregular.
Well, we could file a real one. That wouldn't be against the law, would it?
No, not really. Riley was my friend. I will do it. The last will and testament of Michael Riley, deceased. Blessings to all of you. It is my hope and faith that Rancho Riley shall continue its development of fine blood horses. To ensure that this work will continue, a proper fund has been set aside. In addition, I have left certain gifts to those who remain behind me. To those who have worked for me in loyal service, I bequeath the homes they have lived in for as long as they shall be alive to use them. To my housekeeper, Lucretia, the sum of 8,000 pesos and the choice wines of my cellar. To my niece, Claire, the jewels of my strongbox and the sum of 10,000 pesos.
Just 10,000 pesos? What happens to the ranch?
Senor Riley made a change in his will. For the future of the ranch and for the best interest of all concerned, I am deeding all my lands and livestock to my adopted son, Tony Del Mico Fran.
My little Tony.
Cyrus temper. Bedeviling me even from the grave.
You hear that? You know what that means?
If it's my ranch, I keep little Teresa.
Sissy, anything you want.
Now the will must be filed, then Tony becomes legal owner.
You gotta pick out a foreman. You got anybody in mind?
Sure I have. Rex.
Thanks, Tony. Makes things a little different. Just a minute, you two. There's a question I'd like to ask you.
Isn't it bad enough for Claire without you making it worse?
I'm working for Tony now, and I intend to find out what happened to those missing horses.
That's your problem now.
I know that, but if those horses aren't accounted for, I'll have the law in here to find out why. got to keep her eye on both of them from now on.
Which one do I get?
Claire, I'll keep tabs on the boyfriend. Whatever you do, don't let her out of your sight. You understand?
I'll be watching her like a bloodhound.
Tony,
Yes, Miss Claire?
it's getting towards supper. Why don't you go into the field and bring in little Teresa?
See, that's where I'm going now.
Hey, Tony, come back here. Hey, you little highbinder. Rex told you not to leave.
Come, little Teresa. You had your supper. Now I have mine.
All right, Tony, come on. You're going with us. Grab the stallion over there.
Stallion? No, here come my patrol.
Oh, come
Leave me
on.
alone. No, leave me alone.
Get up. Shut up.
Put me down. Leave me alone. Let me go. Put me down. Leave me alone. Let me go.
Hey, Rex. I thought they'd wind up together.
Did Claire go anywhere?
She ain't budged off the premises. What about Gil?
Met a couple of ranch hands out on the range and then turned back here. Where's the boy, Tony?
Oh, he's out after little Teresa, I guess.
Alone?
Well, yeah, you just told me to watch Claire and not to let her out of my sight.
We got to find that boy.
always a disappearing.
Miss Tony's gun?
It sure is.
Don't seem to me like he'd throw it away.
Sure don't. Doggone it. If little Teresa could just show us where he went.
I'm hoping she'd do.
She's gonna do it.
Get down. I open the gate.
No, no. Claire, don't let him. Don't let them. Claire. Gil.
One more move and I'll hit you. You and old Gil are going to stand trial for murder. Now get on up here.
By herself. I think she liked me.
Sure looks like it, don't it?
Hey, Ray. Dispatch just came from Sacramento. Both found guilty of murder and horse stealing.
Sunrise tomorrow. Claire's a convicted killer. He loses all rights to the ranch. Court says it's all yours, Tony.
Then the Stallion don't have to die.
No, judge cleared him. I can ride out now and turn him loose.
And I go with you.
Oh, no, you don't. Both of you are staying right here, and that's final.
Open the door, Slim. I go with you. Come on, Slim. Let me out. I'm going with Rex. Come on, Slim. I'm the boss.
Tony may be boss of this outfit, but I'm bossing him.
Let me out.
Shut up!